In a quiet village surrounded by rolling hills, there lived a boy named Liam and his father, Elias. Elias was a simple man, wise, calm, and thoughtful. He worked as a craftsman and spent his life building things with his hands: chairs, tables, even toys. But more than that, he built character and understanding in his son through calm guidance and quiet lessons. One sunny afternoon, as Liam sat on the porch watching clouds drift by, he turned to his father and asked, "Dad, what's the value of my life?" Elias looked at his son not with surprise, but with a calm smile, as if he had been waiting for this very question. He reached into his old tool drawer, rummaged through some dusty odds and ends, and pulled out a dull, ordinary-looking stone. He placed it gently in Liam's hand. "Son," he said, "if you really want to understand your value, take this stone and visit the marketplace. Don't sell it, just wait. If anyone asks how much it is, don't say a word. Simply raise 2 fingers." Liam was puzzled but curious. He tied the stone in a cloth, slung it over his shoulder, and made his way to the village market. The market buzzed with life vendors shouting prices, children running between fruit stalls, and the scent of fresh bread wafting through the air. Liam wandered around aimlessly until an old woman selling scarves spotted him. She squinted at the stone and asked, "Young man, how much for that stone? It would look lovely in my garden." Remembering his father's instructions, Liam said nothing. He simply raised 2 fingers. The woman smiled. "Ah, $2? That's fair. I'll take it." Liam blinked in surprise. He didn't sell the stone. Instead, he wrapped it back up and rushed home. "Dad, you won't believe it. A woman at the market offered me $2 for this plain stone." Elias nodded, unbothered. "Good. Now take it to the museum. Do exactly the same. Say nothing, raise 2 fingers." The next morning, Liam arrived at the museum, where artifacts and art lined the walls like silent storytellers. He stood near the lobby holding the stone. A sharply dressed man with spectacles stopped and stared. "Excuse me," he said. "That stone, it looks like a piece of rare basalt. How much do you want for it?" Liam hesitated, then quietly raised 2 fingers. The man leaned in, surprised. $200? That's a steal. I'll take it right now." Liam's eyes widened. 200? For the same stone? He backed away, thanked the man, and hurried home. "Dad, at the museum, someone wanted to buy the stone for $200. His father only smiled again. "Now, one last trip," he said. "Take it to the city's most prestigious gemstone shop. Do the same." That afternoon, Liam entered the gemstone store. Everything shimmered under soft lighting: rubies, sapphires, emeralds, each set in velvet. Behind the glass counter stood an elderly man with magnifying glasses resting on his nose. As soon as the man laid eyes on the stone in Liam's hands, he froze. His voice trembled. Where did you get that?" Liam remained silent. "How much do you want for it?" Liam slowly raised 2 fingers. The old man gasped. $200,000? Done! I've spent half my life searching for a specimen like this. It's a once-in-a-lifetime find." Liam nearly dropped the stone. He didn't sell it. Instead, he turned and ran all the way home. He burst through the door, breathless. "Dad, the gemstone dealer offered me $200,000. Elias finally leaned forward, took the stone from Liam's hand, and held it up to the light. "Son," he said, "you've now learned one of life's greatest truths." He placed the stone on the table between them and spoke gently. "You asked me what your life is worth. The truth is, it depends on where you place yourself. You can be a $2 stone among people who don't see your worth, or you can be a $200,000 gem among those who value what you truly are." Liam sat in thoughtful silence, listening as his father continued. "There will be people who will treat you like you're replaceable, people who see no value in what you carry inside. They will overlook your heart, your potential, your dreams. But there will also be those, sometimes few and far between, who see your light, even when you can't see it yourself. Elias paused, letting those words sink deep into Liam's heart. Then he added softly, "These are the people who will remind you of your value when the world tries to convince you otherwise. They won't just admire your stone, they'll understand the journey that shaped it. They'll know the storms you've survived, the cracks you've hidden, the beauty that lies within." Liam looked down at the stone again. It hadn't changed, but he had. The same dull, unremarkable-looking stone now carried a weight, a meaning. It was no longer about the stone. It was about him. "So, what should I do now, Dad?" Liam asked quietly. Elias smiled. "Now you choose. Choose where you go. Choose who you give your time, energy, and heart to. Don't waste yourself trying to convince the wrong people of your worth. Walk away when you must. Grow where you are valued. Thrive where you are understood." He stood, placed a firm hand on Liam's shoulder, and looked him in the eye. "The world will offer you many markets. Some will want you for cheap. Some won't want you at all. And some will treasure you like gold. Never forget, you are still the same stone. Your value doesn't change. Only the eyes looking at you do." Liam nodded, his heart swelling with a quiet strength. He tucked the stone back into the cloth, not to sell it, but to keep it. A reminder of what he was worth. A reminder that the real journey in life isn't about being seen. It's about finding the right place to be seen. And from that day on, Liam walked with more purpose, more clarity. He no longer questioned his value. He understood it. He just had to be where the light in him was truly recognized. Moral of the story: your true value never changes. It is the perspective of others that varies. Surround yourself with those who recognize and appreciate your worth, and don't waste time seeking approval from those who cannot see your light. Goodbye.